Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Okay, I had to press the go live button. Okay. This was my first time testing the upcoming stream, guys. Wow. Look at me, I'm at 44. Technical difficulties is an understatement. What's up, zombie man? What's up, Asher? What's up, O'Doyle Rules? Love the name. Yes, last night was a disaster. What's up, Leo? What's up, Gathos? Mr. Gathos, Mr. Squeaky Door Man. Did you put some of that grease on your door? Yes, last night was a disaster, guys. First of all, it was a heap of problems. It wasn't just one problem. I had my bitrate too high. I had my frames per second caps too high. This is Austria, man, right? What's up, Atharba? Is who Austria? No, this isn't Austria. I'm on a test save right now. We're not actually playing right now. We're just testing. How does it look, guys? So I'm going to be doing some vigorous movements, and let me know if it looks super blurry. Because I turned down a lot of my settings, and I've noticed that when I get like more than 30 people in my room, it starts to really lag. So I'm hoping we can get at least close to around 30, so I can test. Because I wanna do a test like this before I actually start playing the game again, when we're getting down to the real business. So let me know how it looks. And I think I wish my internet was more consistent. It really ticks me off that I don't get what I pay for sometimes. And sorry, I'm talking low. I only got like 3 hours of sleep last guy. Where are you? I am in my computer chair. I'm just kidding. What's up, turd? Yeah, I don't have my webcam right now. It's 5 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I got 3 hours of sleep, guys. No camera right now. We're just testing. I'm gonna do a speed test real quick. We had a really bad night last night, turd. I had so many technical issues and the stream kept cutting out. Quality is fine, but frame rate is a little low. Really? Where do you see the frame rate? Yeah, I'm on Ethernet for sure. Oh yeah, it's lagging, huh? What the heck, guys? 1 second. This should not be lagging. Makes no sense. Yeah, look at my upload. 25, it should be 35. Let me try a different... This is why we're doing a test. This is exactly why we're doing a test. Oh no, 3 hours of sleep is fine. I just can't do that, more than one day in a row. It's a little bit low. How can you guys tell the frame rate? Do you guys have an FPS counter on your end, or do you just can tell visually? But yeah, I'm okay, turd. I'm a real trucker. Truckers don't need sleep. Just kidding. Don't listen to me. Truckers need their sleep because it gets dangerous. They should not be driving in real life without sleep. I have a Cat 10. It's my upload speed. I get 1,000 down and only 35 up, but lately I've only been getting like 20 up. So I changed I was at 10,000 for my output, for my kilobytes per second. I changed it to 8,000. But I'm still getting, YouTube's still telling me that I don't have a good connection, but I should be. What else? I'm going through my settings right now, guys, so please bear with me. I'm sorry this isn't going to be that much of a fun stream, but I'm really grateful that you guys are in here to help me test. Motion blur is off. I don't like motion blur. But you guys are getting motion blur just because it's a stream. I hope motion blur is off. Where is it at? Yeah, I hate motion blur. Yeah, wasn't it? It's crazy what an extra 15 megabytes can give you. See, I'm calling them. When I get off the stream, I am calling Spectrum. I'm gonna be like, listen, I pay for 35 and I want 35. Oh yeah, you guys are just telling frame rate by your eyes. Yeah. Okay, that's a good keen eye you got there. I'm trying to think. I thought this would fix it, guys, because my GPU usage was at 100% last night, and when you're at 100%, you don't have any headroom. So it's not. I'm not being GPU limited right now. This is definitely internet, but I'm getting 29 upload, and I'm only streaming at 8,000 kilobytes. That's only 8 out of 20. Let me bring it down to like 6,500 maybe. Just play it safe. I just know the more you put the bitrate down, the blurrier the image becomes. Yeah, I pay for the best internet in my area. I get 1,000 down and only 35 up. So what's new in here? What's new in here, Hi? Problems. That's what's new in here. That's why I'm doing this test stream. But I don't want to turn it so low to where everything looks like crap. I hope I don't have to switch to 4 megabytes per second. Yeah, that's pretty slow. Not too slow though. There's people that have it way worse. Hey, what's up, Noah? And Headhunter, what's up? Hey, Asher. Johnny. Wow, there's a lot of people on right now. I feel like there should be nobody on because it's 6 o'clock in the morning, but, you know, I forgot that we have the entire world and there's probably people going to sleep. Hey, what's up, Mr. Chilco? I'm also doing this level season. It's easy. Yeah, I actually hate the farming in this map, but this map is cool. I like when you get around to like the windmills and stuff. You get like 2 to 4 gigabytes per second. No, you don't. Yeah, 35 megabytes is pretty standard, but I wish we had FiOS. I can have 1,000 down and 1,000 up, but they haven't installed FiOS in my area. Hey, Sebastian. I appreciate you guys coming in to help me. The biggest test is to get more than 30 people in here, because I've been noticing once I get 30 or more people, it really starts to lag, and then everybody starts to leave. So we're at what, 17 right now? Well, maybe I should be more entertaining so more people come in. But 2 to 4 gigabytes per second. You must be working for NASA or something. Hey, what's up, Toastbicut? I'm just gonna call you Kinho. I'm just gonna call you TOS. What's up, TOS? This is my first time here. Headhunter? I swear I've seen you in here before, Headhunter. No? Or maybe we just have another hunter. But if this is your first time, guys, welcome in. Oh, I figured out I can, in the chat, I figured I can link you guys on the fly. Our Discord. Look at that. I didn't know you can. I thought YouTube didn't allow you to post links to the chat, but I guess I can. Toast Pakinko, you're definitely new. I don't think I've ever met you. I know Asher. I know Noah. Nobody knows Turd. Nobody knows who that guy is. Just kidding. Mr. Chilco, you're new, I think. Oh, a Lego Bug. I'm sorry, I missed Lego Bug Gaming. Thanks, man. Welcome in, guys. Wow. And Atharva is also new, I believe. Pretty cool. You know what's crazy, guys? This past week I've been streaming at like all different types of the day, and I just meet all kinds of new people. I have the 2 dead axles down because I want to pretend that they have a drivetrain and that I'm driving 10 by 10 right now. No, I'm just kidding. I was just doing tests. They actually really do help with stabilizing the vehicle. But I do wish this truck had some bigger tires. I'm coming on your shorts before. Maybe. Oh, you know what, Headhunter? That makes sense. That does make sense, Headhunter. Mr. Moon, what's up, Mr. Moon Man? There was a man on the moon. Oh, what's up, Tien? Tien J. Klovik. Hello, Tien. Please, for the love of God, don't Rick roll us. Oh no. What is this? 2014? How many hours do you have total? Total hours in the Snowrunners? 1,814. Yeah, and the fragrance and quality is tanky. See, that's what I'm talking about. How? I don't want my fragrance. I don't want my fragrance to go down. We need to smell good in here, guys. Let me see something. Maybe I can. It runs fine like this. I think my bitrate is the issue. I mean, I could turn this off. I love that you can change settings on the fly. I need some water. Those things come in collectible logs loaded. Hell yeah, because the dead axles just help distribute weight. It absolutely does help. The biggest test too is when I'm moving around like this. YouTube streaming does not like a lot of movement. First school day, first bus, we're going home late. Oh yeah, a lot of people go to school today, but in America here we have a holiday. Maybe not. Maybe some kids do go to school today. Looks good here. Okay. And what are you guys on? PC, tablet? Really, I can't get up this thing. Here's an example of putting. Are they up or down right now? See, if I put these up right now, I bet you I'll get right over this. Boom! Look at that. There's a good example of when you should not have them, and that's a good example of how they hurt you and help you at the same time. I'm running on Starlink, and it's a you problem. Definitely, it's a me problem. I know. Actually, I'm gonna bring up the stream on. Should have had my laptop out here. But is it just really blurry for you guys? Yeah, it does look like doo-doo sauce, huh? I'm watching it on a different screen right now. Oh, I'm at 480p. What the hell? Well, at least my Chrome is. Let me put this on 1080. I mean, it's not going to look amazing, guys, but phone. And I'm capped at 60 frames per second right now. Let me see. Yeah, capped at 61, 60. That was another problem too. Last night I was at like 200 frames per second, and there's no need to be at 200 frames per second when you're streaming at 60. First day I drive, so no worry about missing the bus. Nice. So this is your first time driving to school? Those were the good old days, man. I remember going to school when my brother got his truck, and he had like two 12-inch subs in his truck, and we would get in trouble because he would always bump music. And that's when we used CDs, guys. There was no such thing as a iPod player or anything like that. But yeah, it looks good on my end. But the real test is if we get 30 people in here. And now YouTube says my connection is excellent. So I guess even if you do have 20 upload, you can't use 20 upload. You gotta use like 6 out of the 20. I'm watching on my school map book. It looks a little fuzzy, yeah. But it's not bad. I mean, damn, it does look fuzzy. Now that I'm looking at it again, it keeps changing. Oh no, it keeps defaulting to 480p, guys. Dag damn it. What could be causing this? Oh, maybe it's this. I think this might be it, guys. I forgot about that setting. I had it on ultra low latency. The lag has seemed to go away. Good, Gathos. We don't want lag. We don't want turds and we don't want lag. Just kidding, turd. It's my 3rd year, and you are watching a MacBook during school. You know what MacBooks are good for? Nothing really. I mean, they're good at answering emails and like editing pictures and doing homework. But I forgot I had low latency on. I switched it over to high quality. I think that might help a little bit. But I can still... Can you guys go to 1080p? Because like on my machine, it's only letting me go to 480. Actually, let me go on my phone. I'm sorry guys, this might be a little boring. But I just want to get all this stuff fixed so we can do like a 4-hour stream without any interruptions. I'm on mobile. When you're not moving the camera, it looks crisp. Yeah, that's with any stream on anything, but when you move around, it gets kind of blurry. Yeah, that's with any stream. If you guys watch anybody play, unless they have a million upload. But yeah, the blurriness when you move is normal. I'm gonna watch it on my phone. And my phone is at 720p, which I guess is fine. Is anybody on PC? 1080p? P60? Oh, really? Oh, hey, what's up, Jay? In the great words of my grandpa, just restart it all and then fix problems. Yeah. No, I'm not going to restart. But no, your grandpa is absolutely correct. A computer restart will fix a lot of things. So will a phone reset. Yay, my stepdad got off the Xbox, so now I can play Snowrunner. Woo! That's something I would never hear that as a kid. Hey, grandpa's off the Nintendo so you can play now. It was always like, get off. My grandpa would be like, get off the damn Nintendo. Okay. I think that fixed it. I think it was that low latency issue. Now the real test is, oh, we have 24 people in here? Guys, oh. Can everyone like the video? If we like the video, I'm going to do it on my phone too. If we like the video, YouTube pushes it out to more people. Let's try to get at least 30 people in here so we can test. Happy Labor Day! Yay! I like that everyone takes off work on Labor Day and no one does any labor. It says, thank you for your labor, and everyone should just relax today. And, well, when you get off school too, but if you're not in school, just relax, do nothing, eat your favorite food, and enjoy life. Guys, like the video? Thanks, Toss. Yeah, just like the video. When people like videos, I actually learned this a couple days ago. I thought likes were just like, you know, well, likes, but it actually pushes your videos out. So now I'm going to be begging you guys to like my video all the time. Just kidding. I think my stuff naturally just gets its stuff out there. It's rotting your brain. What your grandpa said? No. You know what rots your brain? Video games don't rot your brain. Video games, you have hand-eye coordination. You have critical thinking. You have to coordinate around a map or shoot something, aim at something. Your mind is actually very active. You know what rots your brain? Sitting in the garage on a chair, drinking beer, yelling at people that are walking on your lawn. That rots your brain. Labor Day means sheep till later. Yeah, maybe. But you know what? I'd rather be a sheep than someone who works and doesn't get paid, or we're all sheep in a little small sense. Okay. Like the video for our glorious king. Hey, what's up, Bridges? But yeah, video games don't rot your brain. Maybe like Call of Duty. Just kidding. I just don't like Call of Duty. But no, Call of Duty actually is good for your brain too, because you're using hand-eye coordination. But no, I seriously think people who get serious brain atrophy are people who just sit in the garage, drink beer, and just like stare at the street. That's brain atrophy in a nutshell. Hey Sax, have you ever played Hunter Call of the Wild? You know what's crazy, guys? I've had Hunter Call of the Wild in my Steam library for like 2 years. I bought it on sale for like $5 and I've never even installed it or played it. And I thought it had, because I love games where you like have to hunt for food and eat it, and you have to survive with like a hunger system. But it doesn't have that. I guess in that game you just shoot things and that's it. Oh yeah, like that new Roblox game where you just plant a seed. That game is mind-numbingly stupid. I feel really, really, really bad, and I'm kind of scared for future generations. I love Battlefield. Battlefield 1 is my favorite game, next to Bad Company 2. Battlefield 1 is amazing. It goes, my favorites are, well, with nostalgia, it's Battlefield, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 1, and then Battlefield 3. Hunter is cool. Yeah, I just thought it had mechanics where you have to survive and you have to eat and stuff, but it's just, you just shoot deer and stuff. Sounds like a boar fest. Don't forget about smoking. Oh yeah, smoking in the garage, drinking a beer, you know, just doing jack shit in the garage. Yeah, that's brain atrophy. That's rotting your brain. My grandpa always did, like, my grandpa was super smart. He was always doing like the Sudoku puzzles and like word puzzles and word games and stuff. Anything that exercises your brain. Yeah, Moon, it is locked to 60. You can see my FPS at the top. Seems to be running better, guys. At least on my end. But I'm, you know, me watching it on my end, I'm right next to my computer, so it's probably different. Black Ops 6 is a kid game? Yeah, it's a... Black Ops 6 isn't even Call of Duty. It's Call of Fortnite. I mean, they got Cardi B and Beavis and Butthead, like cell shade graphics. Like, what are we doing here? Call of Duty is supposed to be a military shooter. You need to tank the truck. I need to tank the truck? What's up, Chilco? You need to tank the truck? Oh, I already said hi to you. What do you mean tank the truck? Looking for 6 to come out. Oh yeah, 6 is going to be fun. 6 is going to be a hybrid between Call of Duty and Battlefield. I had fun with the beta. I can't really make any opinions yet because they didn't release any of the big maps. So I'll make my real opinion when the game comes out. Damn, I went on a date like a week ago to the arcade and we bought like a $100 card and got like a ton of tickets and still had like 75% of the playtime left, so I gave the card to my sister. That's cool. Dude, me and my lady, we have a Dave & Buster's gift card with like a couple $100 on it, I think. We need to go back there. They have a Minecraft Dungeons game that's 4 players. It's huge. It's huge. It's like a 150-inch like screen, and that game is fun. That game's fun. And we have a bunch of tickets too. Hey Lego Bug, I don't do co-op on stream. On stream, I just do solo, because on stream it's too much of a pain to deal with all the co-op codes and connection issues, and then I would have to talk to the people I'm co-oped with and talk to you guys at the same time and read chat and play the game at the same time. It's just too much. I love running a LMG and just killing all the snipers that sit on Liberty map. Oh yeah, snipers are fun to kill. Now, sniping, that rots your brain. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying that because snipers are annoying. You know why snipers are annoying in Battlefield? It's not that they're sniping, it's that they never move. They never like get up and like get or defend a flag or anything. They don't even try to like help capture a flag. They just find their little spot and just sit there the whole time. So in Battlefield 1, I get in the attack plane and I hunt down snipers in airplanes, and they hate it. They hate it. Yeah, Lego, sorry man, I know. And on stream, if I let one person play co-op, everybody would want to play co-op, and I just wouldn't have enough time to, you know, make it fair for everyone. So to make it fair, I just don't co-op with anybody on stream, because I would never be able to get around to like give everybody a chance to co-op. So back to the stream, guys. What do you think? Have you guys seen any hiccups? Man, you know what I'm excited for today, guys? I'm excited for breakfast. Everyone should have a really good breakfast today. I think I'm gonna make pancakes or waffles or something with syrup and butter and some sausage. Oh yeah. Do you play Snowrunner? Hey Sax, do you play Snowrunner when you're not on stream? Yeah, I do, but it's literally only to make like shorts and long form content. I don't actually play for fun off stream anymore, guys. I'm so busy with streams, shorts, long form content, and you have to set everything up too. So I don't actually just sit down and be like, I'm gonna start a new save and just play off stream. So anytime I'm playing Snowrunner, it's for you guys. But I'm having a lot of fun. Is there a mod with like 20 co-ops? No. This game can barely handle like 3 people on co-op. The multiplayer is not nice to you in this game. It's really buggy. My favorite Battlefield is Battlefield 5, just because I love World War II. I absolutely love World War II, but I find Battlefield 5 terrible. It feels like a copy and paste from Battlefield 1, but a horrible copy and paste. I love the Lodestar. The Lodestar was my main... Really? Look at the physics, guys. So realistic. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to... Wait, or am I actually... What's holding me up right now? If I detach from this right now, and I fall over, I'm going to laugh. Okay, never mind. Oh, I'm getting held by the... Dang it. That's gonna be funny, though. I'm gonna have to clip that. But yeah, Battlefield 5, it just feels really loosey-goosey. It feels kind of like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It looks cool. Oh, and Battlefield 5 has this really bad bloom. Like, it's super bright. I was going to use my crane, but it was a little bit too late. But I kind of wanted to fall so I can clip that for later, because that was kind of funny. Very fun experience. Yeah, and Battlefield 5, it's just, I also don't like it because it's not historically accurate at all. Like, it has, like, every different region with all women, and, like, women as pilots and all this kind of stuff. It's just, it's not historically accurate. And I'm a super big history buff, and I don't like it when they do that. And they're trying to come off as like a historically accurate game, and that kind of pissed me off. So, because that's called lying. I don't like liars. But Battlefield 1, man, they pumped their heart and soul into that game. They spent countless of hours, god dang it, getting everything right in that game. Yeah, Battlefield 5, yeah, I guess you can call it. It was very woke, yeah. Which is fine. If they wanted to make a game for a modern audience, that's fine, but don't lie and say it's historically accurate and stuff, because it's not. It's completely fictional. It might be historically accurate that it has like F4U Corsairs and stuff, but sorry guys, women and stuff like that, we're not on the battlefield like that. Let's get this baby. I actually like this these new Western Stars. I bought this pack and didn't even use them, but they're actually pretty good trucks. But I guess, oh, that's what I forgot to check. I guess they added all-wheel drive to this truck because everyone was complaining. But I guess it doesn't even have a drivetrain in the front. Let's check. It doesn't. That's funny. This is all-wheel drive, but look, it doesn't even have a differential or anything. It doesn't even have a drive box. My random teammates on Expeditions always do the funniest things. Really? I've never played Expeditions. Let's go to the GMC Brigadier. Oh, I love the GMC Brigadier. I love this truck. This is such a good truck. Women shouldn't be pilots because they're horrible. No. No, there's great women pilots. They just didn't have them in World War II. Dude, there was a woman pilot that dropped those tanker busters. Just recently. There's great women pilots. But women just didn't fly planes in World War II. So, you know, you can't say that they did when they didn't. That's called lying. You can't lie. The 1500 is, I love the 1500. That's all our first scout pretty much. 1500. I still like the 1500. It's a fun truck to drive. I like going in first person mode and using it with my wheel. When's the new game release? I don't think there's a release date for Road Kings, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, we're at 27, guys. We're at 27 viewers. What's up, James? I hope we can get to 30. We just had a good jump We just got like 4 people. If you guys like the video, YouTube pushes it out so more people will see it on their feed. And I really want to see what happens after there's 30 people in here, because that's when it really starts to like lag. And I guess that's a thing. We have 27 likes, so we have just as many likes as there are people in here, so I think everyone liked. Don't forget about the Russian Night Witches. Yeah, I didn't play enough to even see the Russian stuff. I only played like maybe 5 hours of Battlefield. My favorite scout is the Khan. The Khan? Let me see. Is the Khan the loaf? Let's go through the truck store, guys. Let's check out some scouts. You said the cat. Oh, I need to turn off my phone. My phone has me playing in the background, and it's so weird hearing yourself. Have you guys ever like recorded yourself, and then you play it back, and you're like, "What the hell? That's not me." You said the Khan. Which one did he say, guys? The Khan. Oh, the 317. That's it. This one. I've used this truck maybe like once. Let's check it out. Let's give it a little test spin. Dang, look at those beefy tires. Crazy. Let's use these. I don't want too much of mud tires because they're horrible on like flat surface and stuff. Oh, get some frame add-ons. Let's. Ooh, I kind of like the blue. The Marshall tanks a lot. What's up? The 605R is arguably the best rescue truck. Oh, the 605R is amazing. Ooh, these wheels are squishy. Oh my gosh. Oh, this truck has some pretty good power. Is this a Russian truck, guys? It has a Russian license plate. I don't think I've used this truck much. There's a lot of DLC scouts I don't use much. And, oh, Headhunter, the 605R used to be like the god truck. That was the truck everybody wanted back in the day. This, hey Bridges, this is, ooh, look at all the lavender. I love lavender. This is the Glades. This is season, I don't remember, 9? Is it season 9, guys? Grand Harvest? Oh crap, my cat wants out. I'm streaming, this isn't even early. This is more than early. I'm doing a test off-road. I'll be right back, guys. My cat wants outside. I'll be right back. I am not from Austria, Mr. Zeus. I'm from California, United States. But I am playing Austria in Snowrunner. I'll be back. But yeah, off-road, everybody that just came in. I'm doing a test. I'm doing a test to make sure everything works properly, because when I do like my 4-hour stream later, I want it running smoothly, and I don't want to have to like interrupt gameplay to fix things. Cool. Thanks for everyone that came in. Anybody that just came in, please like the video so we can have YouTube push it out to more people. I really want to try to get like 35 people in here to see if my stream tanks. Because for some reason when I go over 30 people, it starts to really start lagging. Lego Bug, 9:50 a.m. Oh, so Lego, you must be on the East Coast, yeah? It's actually Russia, like Kazakhstan. I liked Kazakhstan map. That was a cool map. That was a really big one mapper. Oh, okie dokie, does that have the K700? Yeah, K700 is in the Glades. Absolutely. Same level gaming. Oh, guys, I get my microphone. I get a brand new microphone today. I'm so excited. I should probably send my old microphone to Off-Road King because he's never on mic. Yeah. You know what? I've never been to Legoland. I'm not far from Legoland, and I've never been. And I need to go to Quebec. 3:50 p.m. Oh yeah, Moon. Yeah, Moon, you're in Czech, right? Czech. It's crazy, man. I got like 3 hours of sleep. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. Everyone, a lot of people talk about tractors in this game. Why is that? Like, they're just tractors. They don't do anything except pull things to farm. But the K700 does get a lot of, people talk about it a lot. Why is that? Yeah, right, Johnny? Send it to Off-Road King. He needs to mic up. Alright, I need to... What would be a good... I'm going to use the burlap. Wait, what? Oh, that's a different high range from the other trucks. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then I need the radar. It was Mud Runner, I don't know. We got 28 people in here, guys. How's the stream running? If it starts to get laggy, guys, please let me know. And what were my settings right again? I'm at way lower than I was last night, that's for sure. Last night I was at 20,000. I'm at 6,500 now. Cult classic. Oh, that reminds me. I need to watch Happy Gilmore 2 today. And we're gonna watch the new Final Destination on HBO Max. And I'm gonna do all of that at the same time while streaming, playing Snowrunner, and talking to you guys. Just kidding. Yeah, for sure. You get low plus minus for sure. But the high range you can get places faster, but this truck actually isn't as slow as I remember. There's way slower trucks. Alright, let's use our little handy dandy radar. Meep, 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 meep. Now we can see everything. We need upgrades. Oh no, you actually know, you know what I need? God, do you guys remember if I have to unlock the gateway somehow? I'm probably pretty sure you do. I need to unlock the gateway. Where is the gateway? Oh well, we'll just drive over there first. Also, the K700 is like the Soviet workhorse tractor? Really? I thought the Soviet workhorse tractor is like the kebab. The K-Lobs. The shish kebabs. It's like a relic of the past type. Oh, okay. God, I am so thirsty. What's the Sherp, Sebastian? What's a Sherp? But I need to test all the tractors. A lot of people ask me to review the tractors, so I think I'm gonna have to get around to that. I didn't know tractors had that much popularity. Be right back. Okay, Lego. You, my friend, should watch Gilmore Girls. It's a girl show. I think my girlfriend used to watch Gilmore Girls. There's so many TV shows I can't watch, guys. I can't watch any show that laughs for you. I can't watch shows that laugh for you. It drives me insane. Except maybe some older shows that actually had real laughter. You know, like I Love Lucy and yeah, I Love Lucy is a good example. It was actually in a real studio, so people were actually genuinely laughing. But I can't stand any show that puts in fake laughs. Drives me nuts. It's an amphibious off-road vehicle. I like amphibious. Kind of like how the 420 is supposed to be amphibious, but it can literally drown in a puddle. The C500 is way OP as a log. Oh, the C500 is great, but it is a little OP. There is a mod that GWC MSD. I like GWC mods. I really love the 1980. It's a 1978 Bulldog. That's a good mod. The stream has been pretty good. I'm down to 20 viewers though. Like literally, like 11 people just left all at once. Why does that happen? Like, look at this drop off. See the bar? Like right here, like 11 people just went. It went from 26 to 19. Like why? I don't understand. I don't get it, guys. I don't understand, man. Like I don't think that many people left in like 2 seconds. Bridges, that's incredible boss. And can float. I like this thing. The burlap is really good for this kind of terrain, but it is not good if you want to go over like really bumpy stuff. The Mac Defense is cool. I like the way the Mac Defense looks. It's pretty fuel thirsty. It's a good truck. Call me biased, but the Pacific P16 is the best Camaro. Yes, everyone loves the P16. It is a good truck. Is it the best truck? No, but it is a great truck. And you get it on the first map. The P16, I'm not sure exactly where it's from, but I think it's very American. I need to make a long form video on the P16, especially because I need to tell people that I ignored that truck for like a whole year. Every time I'd get it, I would sell it in normal mode, and I didn't actually start liking or using it until I went to hard mode. Okay, now it jumped up like 7 people. Okay, maybe YouTube's just a little weird. But I was really hoping to get to 30. Everybody like the video. Like it twice. If you don't like it twice, then I'm kicking you out. Just kidding. Oh, I learned that YouTube doesn't even care about subscribers anymore. I mean, I care about subscribers, but they don't care. There's something about... Oh, I almost said there's something about Mary. That's a funny movie. There's something about you. Maybe it's the PFP? Nah, can't be. I don't know, man. I don't know what PFP is. Yay, Pacific P16 video. I love you, Stags. I love you too. Yeah, it's time for a P16 video. I want to make a long form P16 video, a long form Fleet Star. I want to go back to the roots of Snowrunner. Leftover Legend did a video game in depth to its history. I need to watch that. Oh, okay. I actually watched a video from NV Province last night. I was not aware that super high frames per second in Snowrunner can mess up your vehicle. It can mess up your traction. It can mess up how your high range works and stuff. I did not know that. Oh, profile picture. You know, I've already asked that before, and I forgot. I kind of feel old, guys, because I'm not keeping up with all the lingo. But that seems like lingo that should have been around for years, but I've just never seen it. Saber needs to hit up Edison Motors and get their trucks in the game. Like electric motors? Is Edison Motors electric? I hope not. Because then you wouldn't even hear anything. You guys, look, I'm gonna start up my truck and it's like beep beep, and it just makes that sound. That's it. What was I doing? Oh, I need to use radar. Oh, it looks like my stream's lagging a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe just because I'm alt-tabbed. No, it looks good. We have Topsy mod. Have you guys heard of the Mustang mod? That's like one of my favorite trucks, the Mustang. That thing is so fun to use for logging. Yeah, the more FPS, like, it bogs down your high range gear and stuff. Well, bogs down everything. So I just capped it to 60. I really can't tell a difference because I'm playing on controller, but when I move the mouse and keyboard, I can tell that I'm at 60 frames per second. I hate 60 frames per second, but since this is a slow moving game, it doesn't really affect me that much, but I can't play a lot of games in 60 frames per second. I can tell. And there's a lot of people who are like, you can't tell anything or any difference from 60 frames per second to 120. I'm like, absolutely, I can. Especially in fast-moving games like Cyberpunk or like Battlefield. Absolutely, you can feel it. And the people who say that and are being all rude about it are the people that are stuck with like 60 hertz monitors. You just jumped my Lodestar. I used to love the Lodestar. It used to be my favorite scout, but it got replaced with the Crocodile. And my radar did not work. What's going on here? There we go. Sometimes I feel like 30 FPS user. Johnny, are you on the Switch? I don't know how anybody can play at 30 frames per second. It's like playing the game half speed. You can see FPS in like every game. Yep. I can't really tell the difference after like 85 FPS. If every game ran at 85 FPS, I'd be fine. But if anybody ever says they can tell after like 90 to 100 FPS, they're lying, in my opinion. But even from like 60 to 70 FPS is a huge gain. If you can get an extra 10 FPS over 60, it's a big difference. Edison is like the second coming of Pacific. Oh, okay. I don't know everything, guys, so... Okay, so I do need to... You know what? I probably should have just been looking at the map. Durr. But I'm not going to be on too much longer, guys, because I have to wake up. I have to, we got to go get my car washed. I have to... Oh, we're putting up Halloween decorations today, too. Not my idea, it's her idea. She loves putting up the decorations on the 1st. So we're going to do that. And we're going to spend some quality time together and watch some movies. And we're going to Quebec. And what is the mission to open the gateway? Lake Rocky Emergency. Okay. Hey, what's up, Zhao? Xiao. What's up, man? What was it again? Rocky something? It's probably way down the list, huh? I already forgot what it was called. Oh, it's called Wormhole? Oh, you have to do Wormhole first? Okay, I get it. What's up today? Today I gotta get some things done around the house and hang out with the lady, and we're gonna put up Halloween decorations, and I gotta get my car washed and stuff, and then hopefully I'm gonna do like a 4-hour stream later. But this is a test run to make sure my internet is working and my settings are correct, because last night was a disaster. It was a shit show. It's not even October and you're already put up decorations. Yep, she puts everything up on the 1st. So do a lot of our neighbors and stuff too. We love our Halloween around here. Titanic effort. I like Halloween. It's cool. How old am I? I am 38 years old, guys. I'm old. Man, do I really have to? Oh, wait. I don't have to open that gateway. I can just go through. Oh, okay. Alright. I can actually just cut over there. So I can just go boop. Actually, I can just recover. Leave garage. Last night was really cooked. It was overdone cooked. It was like, what's a synonym for cooked? Overcooked. Burnt. I know everyone thinks I'm really young. It's my voice. That's why I was kind of insecure to get on stream and stuff, guys, because everyone thinks I'm super young, because I thought people were gonna not make fun of me, but I just didn't like the way my voice sounded. But one day I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna go live, I don't care. And I did, and nobody cared, and here I am today. So we need to go get over there to that. I'm trying to get to the other gate, guys, because I need the upgrades for the Mercer. I need the Mercer upgrades. And I'm really starting to love the Mercer, guys. This is not the hard mode save. This is my ultra hard mode save. So this is the save that I have Austria on. I'm just getting some upgrades for the trucks that I'm doing because I'm doing custom scenarios in Austria. So right now I'm playing Austria with like pretty less fortunate trucks. So I'm using like the C70, like the Freightliner 114, like trucks that aren't powerful at all. I mean, they're powerful, but... And I only have 6 trucks there, so... And I have the P12, and I have the Kenworth 963 with the mid-engine, so it's really underpowered. So, fuel is 4 times the price, auto load is 4 times the price, repair points are 2 times or 4 times the price. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard, but I like it. Dude, I thought you were 30. I am 30. I'm 38. Still in my 30s. But yeah, I have a very small voice. That's just the way it is. Already putting up decorations. You better believe it. I get to work today. Yay! Oh, Golden, you have to work today? That sucks, man. Do you get double pay today? I don't think today's a holiday you get double pay. I think that's only like Thanksgiving and Christmas. It sounds fun. Yeah. Because I was going to continue Michigan and do like a whole playthrough of Snowrunner, but I was like, I've already done that a million times. I think it'd be fun to do some really tough, like custom scenario missions. Like next might be like doing Amur with, and you can only use 10 fleet stars or something, you know? Something like that. That's just an example. Do you know anyone who really likes their own voice? Oh yeah, conceited, narcissistic people. People who fart in wine glasses and smell their own farts and are like, ah, yeah. I love that South Park episode. The Mercer kind of looks like a hippo. I don't like the way it looks. Really? I like the Mercer because it's old. I love old trucks. But I really like the Mercer because it has OHD tires and it has a really short wheelbase and it's super sturdy. The 114 is not bad. It's so overlooked. And it's overlooked because you get it at level 20. I think that truck should be available at like level 12, maybe 12 to 14. Do a Amur with trucks from Michigan? Exactly. Those are the kind of hard scenarios I'm talking about. Or do, or just use trucks for non-conventional things. Like a lot of people have been using the Bandit for long logging or something, you know, just things like that. And people who scratch their butt and smell it, I think that's just gross people. Dude, I saw a guy at the store do that once. It was freaking disgusting. And I worked at this restaurant when I was younger, and I'll tell you guys, more times than not, the girls' restroom was dirtier than the guys' restroom. I don't know what they would do in there, but they would mess it up. But don't get me wrong, the guys' room would get nasty too. What's up, P12? Guys, P16's in the house. I mean, P12. Sorry, P12's in the house. I love that username, Pacific P12. Yeah. He's always in here. He's always in here supporting. Oh, we're at 29, guys. So, is YouTube trying to get me? See? It just hit 30 and it went down to 26. Something's happening when we hit 30, guys. What in the butt monkey is going on? I can't get over 30. Ew. Now you made me visualize it in my head. Oh. I like the orange, black, and gray paint for the burlap. Yeah. Those are good. That's a good color. The orange, black, and the gray. That's one of my favorites. I have a custom colored that's dark black, dark gray. Actually, it's a lighter gray, but that's a good color combo right there. You see 32? Really? Oh, it is. It just went up to 33. Yes. See, okay, here we go, guys. Nah, 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 nah. This is normally when it crashes. Everybody like the video. Let's try to get to 40. And I swear to God, this is not a scheme just to get views, guys. This is really when shit starts to hit the fan. Oh, I need to see my FPS. I want to see my my whatchamacallit. Yeah. So we're only at 43 GPU usage. Dude, this is good. I'll get to you guys in a second. I just want to... Where'd that other page go? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're at 33. If you guys are in here, please, if you just got in here, please stay. We're doing a stress test. I need to see if we can get to... Because normally this is when we would crash. Please, please don't leave. I'll do anything. I'll play the P16, whatever you want. It's one of the presets. Oh, really? I'd have to look at the presets. Because I made my own that was cooler. Oh no, people are leaving. But I think this test, if that's the highest we can get, I think that's a good enough test, guys, because normally it would start crashing right here. And I'm only at 43 GPU. This is good. 46 likes, that's beautiful. 48 likes, awesome. Yeah, liking the video really pushes it out. I didn't really know that. Play the P16. Fire. Spitting fire. Okay. Cool. Well, now we're back to 28, but I think that was a good test. Let's continue. What time is it? 7? Okay, guys. I got like another 30 minutes in me, and I'm gonna have to get off. Do Amur P16 only challenge? You can't. Because you can't hook up trailers to the P16. You have to have a variety of trucks. Or do the Azov 64131, 10 of those. 31 people, someone got out. Yeah, a bunch of people left. Traitors. Just kidding. I think there's just people who click on it and leave. It's 7:15 right now. So I'm gonna get off a little bit before 8 because I gotta get some shit done. I love the 64131. It's a really slow truck, but it's cheap and it does everything. Too easy. This thing's a big toaster. This is like a big loaf. So what's up, guys? Who has the day off today? Who's gonna do jack crap today? Who's gonna just be lazy and enjoy themselves? Those are the best days ever. I unfortunately have to do things around the house. Amur with highway tires would only be in... Oh. Jao wants to watch me stream that for... It'd probably take me till the age, probably like 65 years old. It's probably not even possible, to be honest. Amur with highway tires. God. I mean, the people who click on it and still leave still help. That is true. But YouTube... analyzes that data though. It analyzes it because, guys, you have to remember the algorithm isn't perfect, so you can't get mad at it. It doesn't have feelings. You can't be mad. But it calculates people coming in and leaving right away. It counts it as like a derogatory mark kind of thing. Yeah, see you in 4 years. It'd take me as long as it take me as long as it took them to make the game to beat Amur. I don't like Amur, man. Is the flag for what map you're in? Yeah, the flag's supposed to be Austria. Oh, that's probably why that person asked earlier. I'm supposed to be in Austria right now, guys, but this is just a test. So I need to run my radar. For some reason, it's only working in first person. There we go. Bing, 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 bing. Stacks, what's your favorite Mudrunner map and truck? Oh god, dude, I haven't played Mudrunner in like 6-7 years, so I don't even remember, dude. All I remember is the bog and the river. Is a river called the map? I remember the bog because that's the first one, and then a river, and then there's crossings, right? There's crossings, but I don't even remember all the trucks I have. I need to do a Mudrunner playthrough. On tonight's stream, I'll do like an hour of Mudrunner. I promised hardcore I would do that. I mean, not hardcore. I always want to call off-road hardcore for some reason. I promised off-road I would play some mud runner, some muddy butt runner. Okay, where are the... I need 2 upgrades here, guys. Let me get rid of... I've come to the conclusion, guys, I do not like the new website. I don't like it. I think the older one was better. And I might actually load the old one back. I just need upgrades. So I need this for the Mercer. And I bet you it's all the way on the other side. Yep, of course. And I need that for the Mercer. Which one should I get first? Oh, obviously this one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Anybody know what song that is? Only old people would get that. Or unless you're young. Oh, I have a serious question for you guys. This is a serious question. Who's like, you know, mid-20s or younger that think movies from like the 90s and early 2000s are better than movies that come out today? Who thinks, or just in general, who thinks older movies are better than like movies that come out today? I wish I could hire someone just to make my markers for me. I'll be like, set the way. You eat mud? Hey, mud's good for you. And it boosts your metabolism. Not your metabolism, it immune system. See? Look, everybody. Because so my parents would always say, oh, movies were better back in my day. And like, we were always like, no, you just like that because you're old and that's your nostalgia. And, you know, I thought I was becoming that way, like I was becoming my parents. But I honestly think it really means something now when I say movies were better when I was young. Because back then, for them, movies were super cheesy. They had bad microphones, bad cameras and stuff. But I honestly think movies just aren't as good as they used to be. And I've been having a lot of like Gen Zers and even my little nephew that's agreeing with me. And I'm like, okay. Moon System. There's a movie called The Moon. It was pretty good. Cars were better. Actually, someone left a really good comment on one of my videos about old trucks. Everything that's built today is to be thrown away. Everything that was built back in the day was built to be repaired, restored, and to be loved. Nothing's built to be loved anymore. Everything built today is like a little sheet of toilet paper. Wipe your butt, throw it away. And it's kind of sad. Bro, I used to watch Little House on the Prairie. Well, that's an old school movie. When I was a kid with my mom because it was on cable. Yep. Little House on the Prairie, I remember that. Little Rascals, Land Before Time. And the simple life of being a kid. I miss it. Cars were better too. Yep. Deadpool 3 was funny as hell. I haven't seen Deadpool 3 yet. We just recently watched 1 and 2. They're funny. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. There's some good newer movies, don't get me wrong. But, like, I mean, I love the new Andor. That shit's good. That's the only good Disney show. There's no good Disney movies anymore. They're all absolutely horrible acting. They just feel slapped together. There's no love or passion. They choose horrible actresses. Man, I grew up with Toy Story. Toy Story was the first animated film. That was amazing. I was 8 years old. Crash standards are pretty responsible. Yeah. Nobody cares about the story anymore. Everyone, it seems like every show or movie is just trying to insert some kind of political statement instead of actually just being passionate about a story. Traditional writing's gone. There's never like the feel-good movies. It's always just drama and fake, like forced. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Nothing original. Sebastian Powers. Ooh, Austin Powers is great. So funny. The majority of things made today are disposable. Yep, everything's disposable. Even cars. Like Teslas are disposable, guys. They're so cheap. I mean, they're super fast. They can beat Lamborghinis off the lot. But why do you think everybody leases cars now? Everybody just leases car for 2 years and then are done with it. Movies peaked 25 years ago. Yeah, movies peaked like around mid-90s to early 2000s. Shawshank Redemption, Saving Private Ryan, Green Mile. God, there's so many, guys. So many. The Fifth Element, Starship Troopers, Gladiator. You know, everything. All those movies. And we don't have... actors and actresses don't hold any ground anymore. Like back then, you saw Brad Pitt, you saw Tom Hanks, you saw Jim Carrey, you know, like they were... people idolized them and stuff. But now, everything's so oversaturated with, you know, the internet, and nobody goes to the movies anymore. So that's why comedy died, because back in the day, you would go to the movie theater and you'd watch Ace Ventura, and then everyone would go to school or work and talk about it. But now, people only go to the movie theater if it's like a big movie like Oppenheimer or Avengers or something. A microwave cooked faster, but it's no, absolutely no, absolutely. Microwave food is awful. I don't like it. No, nobody likes electric cars. They make no sound. Our future is very boring, guys. Very boring. You want to know? You want to know something? Think about this. Remember back in the day, McDonald's? Remember how every McDonald's looked different? And they would have play places, and they would have Ronald McDonald that you can sit next to and take a picture and stuff with. Have you noticed every McDonald's looks the same now? Every Starbucks looks the same. It's bland, it's boring, it has that modern look. There's no soul, there's no creativity, there's no character. Our future is boring, guys. Stale. Kind of like a doctor's office stale. Smokey and the Bandit is go. Oh yeah, Smokey. You guys remember Rocky and Bullwinkle? The best of all Duke and... oh yeah, Dukes of Hazzard, Xena, the Princess Warrior. Man, have you ever heard of Fluffy? Yeah, Fluffy, the comedian, the fat guy, the fat Mexican guy. Yeah, he's funny. He's Major Pain. What we have here is a failure to communicate. That's actually a line from a movie called Cool Hand Luke, which is a great movie. Bit the Prado. What's up, Bit the Prado? My local McDonald's had 0 gauge layout in the ceiling. Really? 0 gauge? I'm thinking gauge like for wire. But yeah, everything's boring now, guys. They even tried doing it to Cracker Barrel. They tried to take out like that old rustic look, and they tried making it just look like this Starbucks. They tried making it look like Starbucks. All plain and boring and stuff. We gotta stop. We gotta keep character in things. Creativity. The hell? Some kid outside is screaming. It's way too early for that. My local McDonald's, watch Duke of Hazzard's on CD repeated. Dude, they still repeat the Dukes of Hazzard jump. They still have that car and they still do it. Iconic, man. Ooh, Apollo 13 was a good movie. Even movies from the early, like mid-2000s were good. Like, I love the movie called The Martian. Martian was good. Interstellar. They tried to remove the cracker and the barrel from the Cracker Barrel. No, for real. The new logo that they made for it was so bland. It literally looked like an asset that you would use for like your first time business that you posted on LinkedIn or something. So bland. It's so bland that it'll just mesh in and blend in with any other logo. It had no character or anything that stuck out. New Roadhouse is good as well. Ooh, I love Texas Roadhouse. I love me some prime rib, baby. Want to me show you a trick to take that pain off your mind? I don't know what that means. Take what pain? I don't have no pain on my mind. The only time I have pain on my mind is when I have a headache. Bit the Proto. I keep wanting to say Balatro for some reason. Or Brotato when I see your name. That game's fun. Does anybody like bullet hell games? Those are great games to load up if you want to just play for like 10-15 minutes. I'm launching Mud Runner. Oh, guys, it's on. Mr. Moon is launching Mud Runner. You taking a break from Tamir? The new Roadhouse is gases, only because I love Conor McGregor. Oh, yeah, Conor McGregor's cool. Me and my dad used to watch UFC all the time. Actually, we can now, because my dad moved back to California. I'm actually really excited about that. Good 1-bit. Okay, so I got that. And the other one's way the... over here, bro. Bro, it's way over here. I almost just want to... Yeah, okay. Let's go back to the garage. Let's pick a different truck. Because I think it might be faster just to... No, it'll be more fun. I'm tired of driving the Burlak. I am going to lunch. Spin tire? Or you're going to launch spin tire? I was like, you're gonna go to lunch? Brotato is fun. Proto is short for protogen. Oh, protogen. Okay. I think my favorite bullet hell game probably has to be Halls of Torment or Death Must Die. I could not get into Vampire Survivors. I think it's the art style, because I don't mind 8-bit or 16-bit graphics, but I don't know. Maybe I need to buy all the DLC or something, because I found Vampire Survivors got boring really, really quick. What should we bring, guys? We need something with big tires. Absolutely. Oh, guys, I haven't driven the 605R in like 2,400 years. Let's get it. This thing's a heavy beast. I really haven't driven the 605R in a long time. It's all the way at the end. Yes. Let's put some weight on the back tires. Let's get... Put the spare wheel with... nothing. Oh, actually, I'll put a... Does this get the... Oh, yeah, there's no low saddle on this. Put a high saddle. And we'll make this... Antarctic blue. I like blue. The Beast. The OG super OP truck. And we still have 27 people in here. I'm really starting to think that something happens when we get around 30, guys. Because we're always around like this. Have you guys noticed? Whoever's been in my stream, like every time, you'll notice that I'm always around like 26, 27 people and no higher. Ooh, dangerous route, guys. Should we take it? And always use the original Zix tires, guys. The Zix tires are really good. Only have to do annoying ass tasks to get it. Yeah. The 605R is the only reason to play Amur map, to be honest. Yes, I agree. I don't like snow maps, guys. I don't like snow maps at all. They're very boring to look at. I'm a visual person. I'm a very visual person. That's why I did not like... Because I went to college, I was going to do coding. I was going to do C# and stuff, but I can't just look at numbers. I'm creative. I have to draw, 3D design, or music. Music is my big thing. I can make any type of music. Almost any type. Making rock or like country or like metal is kind of hard on the computer, but I can make any kind of electronic music. See how bright everything is, guys? It's so bright. I hate it. And that was morning? Okay, no, morning's better. Y'all don't like the middle launch at the end? Yeah, oh, you're talking about the spaceship? But I do have to say, guys, I didn't mind Cola. Cola was pretty fun. Cola's the one where it has the B-25 bomber that you rescue, right? Or you put together? Is that Cola? That's Tire Turd. 1989 mini smock stock came with 35 horsepower. Ooh, 35 horsepower, that's OP. But 2 of the 4 cylinders are dead. So it was pretty much just a 2-cylinder engine. Hey man, I remember when your highest was like 8. Oh, I know, right? No. Actually, the first stream I ever did, guys, I had like 80 people in here. And I don't know what was different then versus now. But I think then I just had my stream on like auto configure. Maybe I need to go back to that. Because I have custom settings right now. Maybe if I just let YouTube configure my settings, auto configure, I might just need to uninstall everything and just start from scratch. Oh, we're at 29 right now. And we've had 200 people in here? Dang it. I wish there was 100 people in here all at once. Even if they were just here for like 3 minutes, that's all I need. Ooh, guys. The blue ice. The danger ice. Bro, you have 15 HP. Huh? I went to college for cybersec, but got bored of college, so I went to trade school from... Yeah, trade school's great. These days, guys, school is a scam. College, I'm not school. College is a scam. They be charging you $150,000, $160,000 to do like theater arts, and then you get out and you're working at Starbucks. And then they indoctrinate you the whole time. And they don't teach critical thinking anymore. Yeah, no thanks. Our college system needs a complete overhaul. And needs to be even and fair, non-biased, and we need to get the propaganda, all that kind of stuff out of there, because it's not the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to teach people how to think, not what to think. They're supposed to teach critical thinking, and they're not doing that. And you know why? Because money. The difference was people were curious about how you streamed. Now that you stream, more don't care much. Yeah, they saw how annoying my voice was, and they were like, "That guy sucks." Just kidding. They were probably curious, but they probably played Snowrunner, and you know, you can only watch so much. I mean, there's been a lot of streams that I checked out once and never watched again. So yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm going to college for esports, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I have a chance to get a free ride when I go. Hey, if it's free, might as well. Just be careful. Thank you, Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk. Oh yeah, Charlie Kirk. Okay. Yeah, he's the one who goes to all the schools. No, he ain't wrong though. He ain't wrong. I have a couple friends that went to college and they bailed out because of that. This is much faster than the Burlak. Your voice is not annoying, don't say that. No. Oh no, that was a joke. I thought it was at first, before I ever streamed. I thought that's what you guys would think of my voice, but I was wrong. I guess some people find my voice soothing, I guess. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. I'm going to college for esports. Esports, so is that gaming? Because I don't play any sports games or know anything about sports, guys. Like basketball is the one where you hit the ball with a bat, right? And you run around bases. Greetings from Cornwall. I am Cornwall, UK. Anyone playing Snowrunner gets a win in my book. I have over 2,000 hours. You have more than me, man. You haven't played in a while? You should definitely pick up. Have you ever played hard mode? And how's everything going over there in the UK? I heard you guys were having some crazy protests and stuff over there. I saw something on the news. It looked pretty wild. It's even better because I use literally the worst character in the game. Oh yeah, you kind of like choose the underdog. Okay, so we need to go all the way to the bank. Oh, you know, I was talking to somebody the other day. You know how I'm having all these problems with my computer and everything right now. And you know how sometimes things happen when you buy something online, like there's always a problem. I'm like, why doesn't the ATM machine at the bank ever like mess up and just give you more money than it's supposed to? Like they're real quick to take money from you, and sometimes there's problems with that. Like, what, you took too much, or you charged me too much for this, but there's never a problem with them sending you too much money. You know what I mean? Have you guys ever thought about that? Oh crap, nuggets, I forgot to put the radar on. Dang it. It's okay. It's just competitive. Yeah, the UK is a crazy place right now. Yeah, they're having I guess it's immigration issues, or getting flooded too fast with too many immigrants. You can't have that. Immigration is supposed to be a slow process. You can't overpopulate something too quick. People need time to assimilate and stuff. Well, I hope they get that all figured out. I only played hard mode. Oh, you only played hard mode? You're my man, dude. That's what's up. I'm gonna add you on MySpace. I only played hard mode. I stopped playing from the farming season. Dude, that's when I stopped playing too. Most of all my hours, are you my twin? Most of all my hours were from the base game and all the way up to Grand Harvest. And then I took a really big break, and then I played a little bit. But yeah, all the way up to Grand Harvest. And then and then after Grand Harvest came back, I mean came back, but after Grand Harvest, like 2 seasons after that, I picked the game back up again, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play the whole game again. And then I did a whole nother playthrough. So, and then I got burnt out again. So there's a lot of maps that I haven't played much. Our government put the rights of illegals over those that are British. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. You can't do that. You can't do that to your own people. The protest. Oh yeah, yeah. If something isn't done, there's gonna be people who stand up, and that won't be pretty. So they need to come to a conclusion with that. Fix that. You can't flood a country with people. There's a certain rate that you have to do it. You can't over flood, because when you overdo it, they won't be prone to, you know, adjust to your culture and everything. They're just going to bring theirs and expect you to do everything they want. That's happening here too, in the USA. And then they come over here and they'll tell us to screw off, and that they don't have to assimilate to our culture or like our way of living. And we're like, no, you're kind of in our house. You have to kind of assimilate. But it's happening in Ireland too. It's all over. It's a global problem right now. The Portuguese government is doing the same, but there's not much we can do as Portuguese population protests unfortunately don't work here. That sucks. Yeah, there's some like world migration problem. Whoa, I thought the 605R was OP, guys. I should be getting right through this. Just kidding. This is some crazy thick snow right here. There are not many fuel traders left. Ooh, Grand Harvest, that's the one. I forgot the name. Grand Harvest is the one where you do farming. That's the first one where you farm. I first lost interest with the race festival season. That's Tennessee. That's a horrible map. That map should have been free. Then you dipped, came back after farming, yeah. But dude, I mean, I'm gonna just call you Yorkshire. Yorkshire. Or I'll just call you York. Have you played British Columbia yet? Yeah, that's true, Moon. I don't have any weight. Mr. Foster. Do you guys remember that Foster beer? My neighbor used to drink that beer all the time. Foster. Immigrants will ruin USA. I mean, they won't ruin USA if they would just, I mean, look at like the Chinese, or, you know, they don't come in droves and they assimilate properly, you know. But if you drop like 10 million people into a country practically overnight, they're not going to assimilate, and it's too much too fast. But no, immigrants are good, just not illegal ones. And illegal ones, it's not fair to the ones that actually, because I have I have legal friends that, you know, their parents paid and went through all the work to come legally, and it's not fair. It's like going to Disneyland, standing in line for 2 hours to get in, and then you just have these people that just jump over the gate and then get in for free. You had to pay $1,000 to get you and your 3 kids in, and then those guys are already in, got in for free, and then when you finally get in, the people who jumped the fence are sitting on the table that you wanted to use to eat, and they got their food for free, and now you're spending another $100 on food. It's like, see, it's just not fun when people skip lines. It's not fair to the people who did it right. I think about the people who did it right, not the people who did it wrong. I know it's bad, but I want to be an immigrant in the USA. No, it's not. It's not bad to be an immigrant in the USA. Dude, it's not bad at all. I have a friend, his name's Majid. He's from Iran. He's an immigrant, but he did everything the right way. Super cool guy. He owns his own pizza place, has a good business, he employs people, speaks really good English, you know, and he's pissed off. He's like, these motherfuckers come over here. He's so funny because he has like that really thick accent and stuff. But a lot of people who are immigrants voted for this not to happen because it's not fair to them. Because, you know, it's common sense, guys. People who cut in line, it's not fair. Don't feel like the immigrant situation is bad here, but it might be a different story. Well, it depends on where you are. Like, I live in Southern California, and I can tell in the past 4 years, there has been a huge influx, especially driving on the road, and I am so blind. And what it creates too is entitlement. They feel like they're entitled to everything. So, and the whole like giving them free hotels, Visa gift cards, free Lyft rides, free cab driving, free phones, free clothes, free strollers, and we're like struggling. Like your average American is struggling right now. So it pisses a lot of people off. Only immigrants we get are Ukrainians. Nice. I dated a girl from Ukraine. Her name was Olga. She was actually freaking hot, but kind of crazy. I think she had some daddy issues. But her mom was cool. The babushka, she used to make us food all the time. They even made this soup that like you had to eat like in a certain amount of time or it would go bad, like during the same day. Like you had to cook it, eat it, and you couldn't wait too long because it would go bad. That was kind of scary. That was kind of scary. If that map is after Grand Harvest, I know I haven't played it. Okay, dude, Yorkshire, you have so much to look forward to. There's so many good maps. I'm playing Austria as well. It's beautiful. But you're gonna love British Columbia, dude. It's my favorite map. Still trucking. Nice. Hell yeah. What's up, Mardo Polo? And we still have 27 people in here. Wait, I don't need to go this way. Okay, where's that upgrade? I was blabbering. I need to stop blabbering so much. So this kind of looks like a quarry. So there's a main road. I think this is it. It goes like this, right? Bricks for the warehouse. Yeah, so I think I can just follow that road, right? Oh, there's a quarry. Yeah, okay. I can just follow this road. Follow the yellow brick road. Ooh, that's a movie I need to watch again. The Wizard of Oz. That movie was so ahead of its time, man. Some of the most humble people I know are American, but the problem is they're super rare. Most of the Americans are generally just very unlikable because of social media poisoning their brains. Yeah, I stay off of social media, guys. The people with poison minds here are, they're called doom scrollers, and they just sit on TikTok all day, and they're super conceited and feel like they're entitled to everything, and kind of like spoiled brats. And oh my god, oh Jesus, oh, that was scary, guys. But yeah, that's that behavior is typically from a specific party, normally people who have a lot of money. I didn't grow up with a lot of money. It's people who have luxury beliefs are pretty much the ones that are like that. But yes, they're like the people I like. There was this video that came out, like if the zombie apocalypse came out, or just say the end of the world was coming, it would be like the super rich guy at his mansion in the jacuzzi going like, we're in this together, guys. You know, when like everyone who's just like an average American is like on the street trying to look for food, and he's like, we're in this together, guys, and he's in his spa in his jacuzzi with the bubbles. It's kind of funny. Good thing you're not one of those poison. Yeah, no. Well, the thing is I always try to have open mind to everything, and I don't let people indoctrinate me or tell me or teach me or tell me how to think instead of what to think. And I can spot that out really quick when people aren't really interested in teaching me anything besides teaching me what to think. And if you don't listen, then you're a bad person. Like, they'll make you feel guilty if you don't accept what they're trying to teach you. Another quarry, guys. I'm so tired of quarries. Doing all that in Michigan on hard mode with the twin steer. Oh my god. Panties with jam. Ooh, I love jam. Maybe I'll make some toast with some jelly. That'll be a global problem over time. Oh yeah, we have the movie, what's it called? I keep wanting to say Disturbia, not Disturbia. Idiocracy. Idiocracy is coming, guys. Ow, my balls. West Norway mostly gets Ukrainian people right now. I had to talk with people from a lot of different countries though, because the kindergarten I used to work for mostly took in immigrant families. Yeah, and there's a lot of places that are saying, oh, asylum seekers. No, it's not asylum seekers. People are just hopping over, man. Guys, I'm making pancakes. I want pancakes. Can you make me some pancakes? Just regular pancakes. I don't like blueberry or chocolate chip or anything. Good thing you're not one of the poisons. Yeah. Yeah, my girlfriend isn't either. My girlfriend's super, super humble. She grew up in Compton. Sup, guys? Back to the grind day. Yeah, what's up, Moose? How's it going, man? I fell asleep on the stream last night. Good. You weren't missing anything because the stream was terrible. I had so many problems with my stream. Quarries are your favorite? Don't lie, turd. Don't be a liar, turd. Don't you ever lie to me. Are you serious, though? Norwegian. My dad also works with a simulation and touring immigrants around the city. That's fine. The simulation is beautiful. But it's impossible to simulate when the influx is too fast. And no, I don't need to be in here. Why is my brain telling me go to the quarry? I need to go around the quarry. Because the upgrade is right here. As Cartman would say, right here. So I need to get my butt up here and over here. I think the exact same header on one of the internet poisons is gender politics. Oh yeah. Guys, I don't pay attention to any of those like 80-20 issues. They're so common sense that it's so obvious that, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that. I like to talk about issues that are like generally, mostly, you know, accepted by everyone. You know, immigration, simple things, free speech, like obvious things. Gender politics and like all that woke stuff and everything. That's already dying out. That was an attempt to alter society and kind of like make men wussies, and yeah, that's no more. There's no point of even talking about that anymore, because that's like an 80-20 issue. So, all right, guys, I'm going for it. Ooh, Those are like military bunkers. We have some of those by my house. Guest just made 5K off stock broken. I'm done with. What? You just made 5K? Hey, you got 5K I can borrow? I promise I'll pay it back. I just want to buy 4,000 copies of Snowrunner and give them out to everybody. It's below 1% in Eastern countries. Oh, I'm sure. Are the Macs worth it? Yeah. You know, I need to test out the Mac Pinnacle again. When I made my review for it, guys, I was so stupid. Well, not stupid. I just overlooked. I didn't know it had OHD1 tires. I need to bring that back out and test it. You hate the size, oh, you hate the vibrator. You know why? The vibrator module is so freaking heavy. If you guys notice, when you put it on your truck, it'll turn a S plus truck to like an A or an A minus. It's super heavy. Super heavy. It's like if you take the pronouns away from them, they don't have anything interesting about them. Yeah, guys, it's... I think it's a mental health crisis, to be honest. And I'm really good at pattern recognition, and it's always screaming, yelling, septum piercings. It's like, you know how people really want attention? It's like a cry for help. I really think it's a cry for help. And I don't think we have enough mental help in this country for our veterans, for people who are bipolar, people who are depressed. We need more help for people who are alcoholics. We need more help for everybody. And fighting about it over the internet and bringing politics to everything is not getting people the mental health they need. They need real help. And everything now is just a pill. You just give medication now, and then that solves all the problems. And I think a lot of the problems too is people with mental health aren't getting one-on-one help. They just sit on the internet all day. Like back in the day, we used to interact in person and everything. Look at us right now. Okay, where is this? But I'm not going to get too deep into that. Even though I could go for hours talking about that kind of stuff. Oh, you know what? It's right here. Yes. Besides social media, I have never met a person like that, and I don't mind it. Well, because they're not as common as you think. They just seem like they're everywhere because they're super loud, and it just seems like they're everywhere, but they're very small. Very small part of the population. And the left pays and spends a lot of money to make it look like they're huge. And just because you're the loudest doesn't mean you're right. And that's why all colleges are getting defunded. There's going to be a big shift. And a lot of the reason too is like I have friends that are centrists. And when you tell centrists, you know, that people that are in the middle, when you have a party telling centrists who have like mild, moderate, like normal opinions about things, when you start calling those kind of people Nazis and stuff, you're pushing everybody away, so your party becomes smaller and smaller. Like centrists, you can't call centrists Nazis and stuff like crazy. You can't do that. So they're pushing everybody away and making their party smaller. And the funniest thing is the loudest ones on the internet most of the time are the dumbest ones. Yes. That's very true. But yep, we are definitely putting up Halloween decorations today. Besides social media, yeah. Guys, I made a little sister super sprinkle pancakes. Nice. I want pancakes. You gotta keep rubbing it in, huh? But have you ever used I love the 6900 XD. But guys, this was actually just a test stream because all the problems we had last night, but I think I got it all fixed. Oh, we have 35 people in here. So we're over 35 and we're not dropping. This is good. Because last night when we got to 30, everything just broke. Now we're at 35, 36. Cool. We'll stay a couple more minutes, guys, and then me and my lady, we're gonna make breakfast, and I'm gonna go get my car washed. Actually, I might not do that. And then we're putting up Halloween decorations, and we're gonna watch the new Final Destination, which is probably gonna be really gory, but that's okay, because that's how they are. Have you seen the Dakar Rally? Yeah, I've seen a little bit on Dakar Rally. It looks pretty cool. Did that come out? I saw something on it like a year ago. What's up, baby? Oh, you're just here? Yeah, my lady just woke up. Oh, snowman. I want to run over the snowman. The funniest thing is the loudest ones on the internet. Oh yeah, for sure. I already read that. What time is it there? Where I'm at right now, it is 7:58 a.m. So in a couple minutes at 8, I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. And I may or may not stream today. Just depends. But I'm gonna be hanging out with my lady. We got some things to do. But this was a successful stream. I'm glad that it's working, but you know, my luck, we're gonna stream tonight or tomorrow and it's gonna all break again. But fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But at least we're over 30 and it's not breaking. But everybody, Turd, enjoy your pancakes. Cameron, thanks for coming in. Headhunter, Norwegian, Zhao, Cameron, Mr. Foster, all you guys, thank you so much for coming in and helping me. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to test my stream without you. Mardo, Porto, Moon, I'll see you on stream. And guys, oh, before everyone goes, if anyone's new, check out the Discord. There's a link to our Discord. I didn't even know you can post links in chat. I'm kind of excited about that. But go on our Discord, guys. We have different channels you can talk to. You can go live. There's a co-op. You can play with others. 30 is a solid number. I agree. Yeah, Mr. Moon, I'll see you guys on Discord. I ain't going nowhere. You can't get rid of me. But it was good streaming. And I'll update the Discord to let you guys know if I'm streaming or not today. But I love you guys. I'll see you next one. Bye. Don't do drugs.